Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome back to Social Studies class. In our today's class, we are going to continue chapter 13 of Geography, Earth in the Solar System. In the previous parts of this chapter, we studied about formation of universe, celestial bodies. We studied about nebulae, stars, constellations, sun, planets, and we also studied about satellites. In our today's video lecture, we are going to discuss the topics our planet Earth and the moon, asteroids, meteoroids and comets. So let's start. Okay children, we studied that solar system is the family of sun, 8 planets, asteroids, meteors, comets and satellites. Okay, so now you can see that sun is at the center of the solar system and sun is the only natural source, main source of heat and light, right? So we can see that there are planets, okay, 8 planets are there and we live on Earth. Earth is the most important planet and Earth is often described, right? Because Earth is important not just because we live on it, but it is very important because it has a perfect position from where we can get the right amount of light and heat. It is neither too cool nor too hot. It is in a perfect position. Again, Earth has many suitable conditions like atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, right? It has land, air, water. Okay, so Earth is very important planet. It is the 5th largest planet. Okay, 5th largest planet है और अगर हम सन से डिस्टेंस में बात करें, so if we talk about the distance, it is the 3rd planet from Earth. Okay, distance from Earth, it is 3rd planet and in the size it is 5th largest planet. You have to remember the sequence. You have to remember the sequence and in the previous part I taught you how you can remember the sequence. Let's recall. My stands for Mercury, very Venus, efficient Earth, mother Mars, just Jupiter, served Saturn, us Uranus and noodles, that is Neptune. Solar family is of sun, there are 8 planets, asteroids, meteors, comets and satellites. Okay, so Earth is in the 3rd position and Earth has natural satellite called moon. We know that satellite is a celestial object or body that revolves around the planet. Satellite क्या है? Planet के आस पास revolve करता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं सैटेलाइट. अभी मून है वो नेचुरल सैटेलाइट है अर्थ की. ओके, और आपको मून दिखता है नाइट स्काई में, राइट? और मून है उसका और अर्थ दोनों का स्पिनिंग टाइम सेम है. ओके, रोटेशन टाइम सेम है. बोथ हैव सेम रोटेशनल टाइम. ओके, दे बोथ रोटेट सिमिलरली. सो सपोज दिस इज अर्थ एंड दिस इज मून. ओके, ये अर्थ है और ये मून है, तो दोनों घूम रहे हैं. ओके, सो बोथ आर हैविंग देयर फेसेस, दे बोथ सी देयर फेसेस ओनली. ओके, जब घूम रहे हैं, अभी देखो फेस देख रहे हैं, जब घूम के आया तब भी फेस दिखेगा. ओके, सो यू कैन सी दैट इट इज लाइक दैट. देन व्हेन दे विल मूव, they will have their face each other, they will face each other. Okay, so we know that the spin time of Earth is 24 hours and similarly the revolution period of the Earth is around the year. Okay, एक साल के अराउंड हो जाता है अर्थ को रिवॉल्व करने में. सिमिलरली मून का रिवॉल्यूशन टाइम है 27 डेज। 27 डेज में अर्थ के अराउंड मून एक रिवॉल्यूशन कंप्लीट करता है एंड दे बोथ स्पिन एट द सेम टाइम, ओके, विद द सेम स्पीड से ये लोग घूमते हैं। नाउ वी ऑल नो दैट सैटेलाइट्स तो नेचुरल भी है, मैनमेड भी है, राइट। मैनमेड सैटेलाइट्स है, आर्टिफिशियल जिसको हम बोलते हैं। नाउ आर्टिफिशियल सैटेलाइट्स are the satellites which are launched, okay, in the space. They are placed in the orbit of the planet. The scientists, the astronauts send this satellite through rockets or space shuttle, है ना। आपने मूवी देखी होगी मिशन मंगल, राइट, याद आया। आपने मूवी देखी है मिशन मंगल, उसमें क्या था, उन लोग ने सैटेलाइट भेजी थी, है ना, सैटेलाइट जो मार्स के अराउंड घूमेगी, राइट। सो आर्टिफिशियल सैटेलाइट है वो हम ह्यूमन बींग्स मतलब कि साइंटिस्ट और जो एस्ट्रोनॉट्स होते हैं वो स्पेस में प्लेस करते हैं, ओके। नाउ वी नो दैट एस्टेरॉइड्स है दैट ऑल्सो रिवॉल्व अराउंड दी सन। एस्ट्रॉइड्स वो सन के आजू बाजू रिवॉल्व करते हैं। नाउ मोस्टली सारे एस्ट्रॉइड्स है वो मार्स और जुपिटर के बीच में है। एस्टेरॉइड्स आर जस्ट the substance that could not form any other celestial body. Asteroids क्या है, पत्थर है, ओके, जो रॉक लाइक सब्सटेंस है जो जुपिटर और मार्स के बीच में जो स्पेस है वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा है। इसीलिए क्या बोलते हैं, बिटवीन मार्स एंड जुपिटर देयर इज एस्टेरॉइड बेल्ट, ओके। ये एस्टेरॉइड्स है वो भी सन के अराउंड रिवॉल्व करते हैं और बहुत सारे एस्टेरॉइड्स हैं। नाउ हियर आई एम हैविंग द लिमिटेशन ऑफ द बोर्ड एंड I can draw only one type of layer, but you understand that there are many meteors in between Jupiter and Mars, okay। Jupiter और Mars के बीच में बहुत सारे asteroids है and that is why it is called asteroid belts. Now we know that what is Earth and Moon. We know that asteroids. Now meteoroids. What are meteors? Meteors are also rock substance, but their size is little less. Their size is small, छोटी size के है compared to asteroids. Asteroids है वो बहुत बड़े बड़े पत्थर होते हैं और meteors है वो थोड़े छोटे rocks होते हैं, pebble size की भी rocks होते हैं। Now meteors also, they also revolve around the earth and when they revolve, okay, due to friction and when they sometimes enter our atmosphere, कभी कभी वो अर्थ की एटमोसफियर पे भी आ जाते हैं, मतलब कि वो अर्थ में भी एंटर करते हैं। और वो जब अर्थ में एंटर करते हैं तब जो स्पेस की एयर है, जो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स है, जो सन है, उन सब के वजह से उसको फ्रिक्शन होता है। वहां पर क्या होता है, फ्रिक्शन होता है। फ्रिक्शन इज अ फोर्स दैट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड ड्यू टू दी कोलिजन, ओके, ऑफ टू सरफेसेस वी कैन से। तो ये जो दो सरफेसेस टकराती है एक टाइम से, जो एयर है, जो स्पेस की एयर है वो, और यहाँ से मीटियोर आ रहा है, तो दोनों के बीच में फ्रिक्शन होता है और एयर, जब यहाँ एयर होती है वो थोड़ी हॉट होती है और जब अर्थ के सरफेस में वो मीटियोर एंटर करता है तब वो थोड़ा पीछे से जल जाता है, ठीक है। इट स्टार्ट्स हीटेड अप एंड इट स्टार्ट्स बर्निंग और हम लोग को वो लगता है दैट इट इज अ शूटिंग स्टार, बट एक्चुअली इट इज अ मीटियोर। और जब वो अर्थ की सरफेस पे गिरता है तब उसको बोलते हैं मीटिरॉइड्स, ओके, मीटिरॉइड्स। नाउ द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज कॉमेट्स। नाउ व्हाट आर कॉमेट्स? दे आर ऑल्सो रॉकी सब्सटेंस, but there is a little bit difference. Comets are having ice particles in them. Okay, comets किससे बने हैं? They are made up of dust particles and they are made up of gases and ice. Okay, वो ice से बने होते हैं क्योंकि उनका जो distance है वो सन से बहुत दूर है, okay, near about Neptune, Uranus वहाँ पर होते हैं, तो उसका डिस्टेंस बहुत ही दूर है, इसी वजह से वो कोल्ड पार्ट में है, इसीलिए वो आइस के फॉर्म में भी, आइस भी उसमें है। और जब जब वो लोग भी सन के अराउंड ही रिवॉल्व करते हैं. दे ऑल्सो रिवॉल्व अराउंड दी सन. सो व्हेन कॉमेट्स रिवॉल्व एंड दे रीच नियर सन, ठीक है, जब वो सन के आसपास पहुंचते हैं, सपोज दे आर रीचिंग हियर, ओके, दे ऑल्सो एंटर दी हीट. ओके, वो जैसे आगे आते हैं वो गर्म होने लगते बिकॉज ऑफ द सनलाइट, बिकॉज ऑफ द हीट ऑफ द सन, एंड दे ऑल्सो स्टार्ट emitting the gases. Okay, they start melting, and that is why you can see that it forms like a tail. आपको tail की जैसे लगता है वो. Okay, it becomes like a tail. So it is a comet is having tail when it heats up, when it starts burning, and as soon as it comes near the earth, its tail increases. Okay, it emits gases and it is getting melted. Now these comets are there. When we can see, sometimes we can see comets from our planet, because when they are near our planet Earth, we can see comets also, and Halley's comets is one of the example. Okay, now we will study this topics in detail from your book.
Children, let's start with first topic of the day, our planet Earth and the Moon. Earth. Our planet Earth is the 5th largest planet in the solar system. Earth is most important planet. It is special to us and it is unique planet having life. It is the 5th largest planet and is the only planet to have life. Presence of life on Earth makes it unique. It is flat at the top and bottom and bulging in the middle. This shape of Earth is called geoid. Earth is not a complete circle, not a perfect circle or round shape. It is geoid. Okay, geoid in shape. What is geoid? It means that from top and bottom, ऊपर और नीचे से वो थोड़ा सा फ्लैट है और वो बीच में से वो बल्जिंग है, यानी बीच में से वो सर्क्यूलर है. ओके, सी आई विल शो यू. Like this. Okay, so this shape is called geoid. It is not perfect round or perfect circle. Why life exists on Earth? Life exists on Earth because Earth has certain favorable conditions. So the conditions that allow life to exist on Earth, that supports life, are distance from the sun, means Earth is just in the perfect distance. Okay, so the Earth is the third planet. Okay, third planet from the sun. Earth is third nearest planet to the sun. It is just the perfect position to get enough light and heat. Okay, and this is the reason Earth is not too hot, not too cold. If the Earth was located too far from the sun, it would have been too cold. And if it would have been very close to the sun, very near to the sun, then it would have been too hot for the life forms to survive. Okay, so in any state, अगर हम बोले कि बहुत दूर होता या बहुत नज़दीक में होता, बहुत पास होता, तो लाइफ है वो एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर पाती. सो परफेक्ट पोजीशन पे है, वो आइडियल पोजीशन पे है. Instead, the earth is located just at the right distance from the sun, and so it enjoys moderate temperature suitable for plants and animals to thrive, to live, to sustain. Now, the second condition is atmosphere. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air known as atmosphere. Means earth has atmosphere. It is made up of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and ozone. These gases are essential for life to exist. Okay, we know that these gases are very much needed, and the proportion of gases in the air, in the atmosphere, is perfect. These gases In these gases, oxygen is needed for living creatures to breathe. ठीक है, human beings, animals need oxygen, whereas plants need carbon dioxide. Plants need carbon dioxide to make food, and the ozone layer protects us from the harmful radiations of the sun. Harmful ultraviolet rays, okay, are absorbed by ozone layer. Okay, so ozone layer is very important. So we know that all these gases are in right proportion and they are very important. The atmosphere also traps the heat and allows our planet to remain warm. Okay, so our atmosphere is there. It locks the needed warmth. The needed warmth is locked here, and so the earth remains warm. Now, water. Water is very important. 70% of earth's surface is covered by water. ठीक है, 70% अर्थ है, उसकी सरफेस पे वाटर है, एंड विच इज़ वेरी एसेंशियल फॉर ऑल लिविंग बींग्स. द एटमोस्फियरिक कंडीशन ऑफ अर्थ, जो हमारा एटमोस्फियर है, दैट मेक्स वाटर सूटेबल to exist in all the three forms. We know that water exists in three forms, in three states, that is it remains as solid or liquid or gas. Okay, तो यहाँ पर जो एटमोसफियर है वो पानी को तीनों स्टेट में प्रॉपरली रख पाता है. ओके, सो इट इज़ आइडियल. अगेन इट इज़ आइडियल. नाउ we will read. Did you know earth is blue in color? Okay, from space earth is blue in color. It looks blue, and because of the presence of water, and so it is known as blue planet. It is the only planet in the solar system that has life, that have life. Now, motions of earth. There are two motions of earth: rotation of earth and revolution of earth. Rotation of earth means that earth moves on its own axis. Okay, and this movement is responsible for day and night. It causes day and night. Earth rotates on its own axis, and this means that it spins. Okay, and what is revolution? Revolution of earth means to complete one full round around the sun. Okay, to revolve around the sun, and it takes 365 1/4 day. Means 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. Okay, and every year these 6 hours are added up to 4 years. Okay, so that in 4 consecutive years it becomes 1 day. ठीक है, 6 hours into 4 times. Okay, 6 into 4 is 24. So it is every time it is added on the 4th year, and in the 4th year February has 29 days, which makes it a leap year. So the 6 hours are added 4 times. Okay, 6 hours are multiplied, they are multiplied and up to 24 hours. Okay, 4 times if we multiply 6, it will be 24 hours, which means 1 day, and this 1 day is added every 4th year in the month of February. So it is added in February, which has usually 28 days. 1 day is added and leap year is formed. Okay, leap year is having 366 in total, 366 days. Okay, now we will watch the motions of the earth through a video. We will watch motions of earth. There are 2 types of motions of earth. As you know that earth has 2 types of motions, namely rotation and revolution. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. The revolution is the movement of earth around the sun. The movement of earth around the sun in the fixed path or orbit is called revolution. Revolution causes seasons. The axis of earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is known as orbital plane. The sun gives light and heat from the earth, receives the heat and light from the sun. Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only half of it gets light from the sun at a time. So the part which receives the light is experiencing the day. The portion facing the sun experiences day, and the other half which does not receive the light has night. The circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called circle of illumination. This circle does not coincide with the axis, means it does not collides, it does not intersects with the axis. Period of rotation. The period of rotation is known as the Earth day. Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. This is the daily rotation. Okay. What would happen if Earth did not rotate? The portion of Earth facing the sun would always experience day and thus bring continuous warmth. The other half would remain in darkness and freezing cold all the time. Life would not be possible in such extreme condition. Because of day and night, we feel moderate temperature. Next topic is the moon. In the night sky, along with stars, we can also see the moon shining brightly. रात को तारों के साथ हमें चंद्रमा भी दिखते हैं. अब चंद्रमा है वो नेचुरल सैटेलाइट है. मून इज द ओनली नेचुरल सैटेलाइट ऑफ अर्थ. सैटेलाइट रिवॉल्व अराउंड द प्लैनेट. सो द मून रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड द प्लैनेट Earth on its own orbit. Okay, now features of the moon. The moon has no light of its own but reflects the light of the sun. Okay, moon does not have life of its own. ठीक है, मून की अपनी लाइट नहीं है बट वो सन की लाइट को रिफ्लेक्ट करता है. मून लाइट इज एक्चुअली द सन्स लाइट एज रिफ्लेक्टेड बाय द moon. So moonlight is due to the reflection of sunlight. Okay, sunlight is reflected by the moon. Okay, the moon is 1/4 the diameter of earth. Okay, the moon is 1/4 the earth's diameter, means it is much less in the size, and it takes 27 days, 7 hours and 43 minutes exactly to complete one revolution around the earth. It takes 27 days, 7 hours and 43 minutes to complete one revolution. As the time it takes for the moon to complete one rotation is same as the time earth takes to rotate. Okay, so moon and earth takes the same time to rotate. So the speed, the spinning time of the moon and the earth is same. Okay, so we actually see the same side of the moon all the times. Okay, because the spinning time of moon and earth is same. The moon is the only celestial body where humans have been able to travel and land. अर्थ ही एक ऐसी सेलेस्टियल बॉडी है जहाँ पर ह्यूमन बींग्स जा पाए हैं और वहाँ पर लैंड कर पाए हैं, मीन्स वहाँ पर उतर पाए हैं. इट्स सरफेस इज रग्ड एंड इज मेड अप ऑफ रॉक्स, यानी उसकी सरफेस अनइवन है. इट इज़ नॉट स्मूथ एंड इवन बट इट इज़ रग्ड एंड इट इज़ मेड अप ऑफ रॉक्स. उसकी सरफेस रॉक्स से बनी है. There are mountains, plains and craters on it. Moon is also having mountains, plains and craters. What are craters? Craters means big deep holes. Okay, big deep pits on it, and the dark shadows that appears on moon are actually craters on its surface. यानी हम लोग को जो ब्लैक दाग दिखता है, ओके, जो हमें शेडो दिखता है, दैट इज एक्चुअली क्रेटर्स. दैट मीन्स दैट इज एक्चुअली पिट्स. ठीक है, गड्ढे हैं वो, दैट आर पिट्स. द कंडीशंस ऑन मून आर नॉट सुटेबल फॉर लाइफ टू एग्जिस्ट. The gravitational attraction between the earth and the moon is the reason behind oceanic tides, high and low tides twice a day. Okay, we know that near water bodies like ocean, rivers and near beach, okay, there are twice a day, there are times when there are high and low tides. Okay, so at that time this is happening all because of the attraction between Earth and the moon. Okay, the moon appears in different shapes to us from the surface of the earth. Now we know that moon does not appear in a same shape, in same size, right, every day. So it appears to us in different shape, and these are called phases of moon. Only the part of the moon facing us that receives sunlight is visible to us. जितने पार्ट में मून को सनलाइट मिलती है और जो हमारे तरफ है उसी पार्ट में मूनलाइट दिखती है. When the whole surface of the moon facing us is visible, means when we can see whole moon, full moon, okay, full disk, it is called full moon. और इसको हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं पूनम या पूर्णिमा. Okay, when no part of the moon facing us receives sunlight, means when the moon that faces us does not receive any sunlight, does not reflect any sunlight, we cannot see moon. So on that type of day we can see no moon. Okay, we can't see moon, and that is why it is known as new moon. Okay, new moon. In this journey from full moon to new moon, means in this journey from Poonam to Amavas, the visible part of the moon decreases and it is said to wane. ठीक है, जब फुल मून से लेकर न्यू मून तक की जो जर्नी है उस बीच में हर रोज़ मून है वो उसका शेप डिक्रीज होता है. ओके, इन द जर्नी फ्रॉम न्यू मून टू फुल मून, मीन्स इन द जर्नी फ्रॉम अमावस टू पूर्णिमा, the visible part of the moon increases and it is said to wax. Okay, जब increase होता है shape तब उसको waxing बोलते हैं, waxing. और जब decrease होता है तब उसको बोलते हैं waning. Okay, waning. Now children, one task you are going to get, and the task is that you have to observe the sky at night. Okay, आपको रोज़ sky observe करना है. You can observe at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, but the timing should be fixed every day. Okay, every day you observe the moon in the sky at 8 o'clock and write your observation. This you have to do for minimum 15 days, and then you have to share your observations with me. Okay, in the live class you have to share your observations. Observe moon every day at the same time. Suppose you are observing at 8 o'clock in the evening or 9 o'clock. Okay, whatever timing you are observing, you have to write your observations every day and share your observation in the live class. Now we will continue the topic further. Our next topic is other celestial bodies. Other celestial bodies. Other celestial bodies include asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. In this image you can see asteroids, meteors, meteorites, and comets. Now let's read about them. Asteroids, smaller celestial bodies similar to planets. Celestial bodies that are smaller than planets and similar to planets in shape or in matter that revolve around the sun are called asteroids. तो ऐसे celestial bodies जो सन के आसपास रिवॉल्व करते हैं वो होते हैं एस्ट्रॉइड्स. ओके, दे आर लार्ज irregular fragments of rocks. Okay, asteroids can be tiny objects and they can also be large objects. Their size varies. Okay, their size is different. They are irregular fragments of rocks, means their shape is not fixed. They are irregular fragments of rocks. They can be found in large concentration in between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. They can be found, number of asteroids can be found in between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. This region is thus called asteroid belt. It forms like a belt. Okay, so it is known as asteroid belt. There are about 40,000 known asteroids or planetoids, that largest among which is Ceres. Okay, so there are number of planetoids, or we can say asteroids, and one of the largest is Ceres, name of the asteroid. Now next is meteoroids. Meteoroids are pebble sized objects, okay, small pieces of rocks which move around the sun, which revolve sun. So meteors are smaller rocks and pieces which revolve sun. Sometimes they can enter Earth's atmosphere with a great speed and gets heated up due to friction. Okay, they get heated up and they start burning and it appears to be glowing. Okay, they start to glow like stars and burn while falling to the earth. As a result, they are also called shooting stars. Okay, एक्चुअली हम बोलते हैं कि तारा टूट रहा है, बट एक्चुअली तारा नहीं टूट रहा होता है. मीटियोर है वो अपनी अर्थ के सरफेस पे एंटर करता है और रोज़ ही बहुत हज़ारों मीटियोर्स है वो आते हैं अर्थ की सरफेस पे, बट वो बहुत ही छोटी साइज़ के होते हैं, इसलिए हमें कुछ रियलाइज़ भी नहीं होता. सो स्मॉल पीसेस ऑफ रॉक आर मीटियोर्स. ओके, एंड when meteors enter the surface of the atmosphere of earth, they are called meteoroids, and while entering they due to friction they burn and they heat up and they burn and lit up. Okay, light हमको दिखती है, and that we think as shooting star, and that is called shooting star. When they fall on earth's surface, जब वो अर्थ की सरफेस पे गिरते हैं तब वो होल्स बना देते हैं, पिट्स बना देते हैं, and that pits leads to craters on earth's surface. These are then called meteoroids. Okay, one such large meteoroid is in USA. Its name is Barringer crater, and this crater was formed by meteor impact that occurred about 50,000 years ago. This depression is about 1200 meters in diameter and 170 meters in depth. Next topic, comets. What are comets? Comets are big pieces of ice, dust particles and gas. ठीक है. What is different about comets? Comets are big rock, big accumulation of dust particles, ice and gases. ठीक है, तीनों चीज़ें होती है. Here when they move around the sun, when they revolve around the sun, they have a head and a long tail with the head facing the sun. See, you can see in this image what is told here, that when it comes near the sun, okay, the ice starts melting, right, and it emits gases, and it is seen as if it has a tail. Okay, so it glows because when it comes near the sun, the sunlight is on the comet, and comet reflects the light. So these comets glow, and their tail is also being observed. Okay, ऐसा लगता है मानो उसकी कोई पूंछ हो, उसकी कोई टेल हो. ओके, समटाइम्स कॉमेट्स कम क्लोज टू अर्थ्स सरफेस, मतलब अर्थ प्लैनेट के आसपास भी काफ़ी बार वो पास आउट होते हैं, एंड दे आर विजिबल टू अस, और इसीलिए कभी कभी वो हमें दिख जाते हैं. कॉमेट्स कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इन टू टाइप्स. कॉमेट्स दो तरीके के होते हैं, पीरियोडिकल कॉमेट्स एंड नॉन पीरियोडिकल कॉमेट्स. Periodical comets are comets which are visible at fixed times. Okay, means they are fixed after how many years or after how many centuries they will be seen. And non-periodical comets are comets which are not visible at a fixed time, and which can only be visible for a very short time and then they disappear. ठीक है, तो पीरियोडिकल है, उसका पीरियड हम डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि इतने पीरियड के बाद दिखेगा और इतने टाइम तक दिखेगा, यानी 2 मिनट तक दिखने वाला है, 3 मिनट तक दिखेगा. दैट प्रिडिक्शन कैन बी मेड. एंड नॉन पीरियोडिकल comets are visible for very short time and then they disappear. Here one example is given, Halley's comet. Halley's comet, which appears after every 74 to 79 years, is an example of a periodical comet. It was 9th February 1986 when Halley's comet was last seen. ठीक है, लास्ट कब दिखा था? 9th February 1986. And the next predicted date for the Halley's comet, for the appearance of Halley's comet, is 28th July 2061. So here children, we end this chapter.
Okay students, I hope you understood this concept and you enjoyed the chapter. Okay, in this chapter I hope you got to know about universe, about space and interesting things about the space. Now you have to read the chapter and solve the exercise. If having any doubt, you can drop your query or ask in the live session. Okay children, bye, take care.